So, yes, you saw the thumbnail correctly, bullish with my picture on it. So, I want to talk about the fact that I am extremely bullish on crypto and I'm going to continue to be bullish on crypto, even though right here, right now, we're dealing with obviously, macroeconomic conditions, Russia, Ukraine war, China, COVID, fear of recession, inflation. It costs more to go to the grocery store. It costs more to put gas in your vehicle. All of these things are negatives, right? And so why am I bullish on crypto? Well, I want to preface this by saying that I am bullish on crypto long term. Okay. I believe fundamentally in the overall crypto market. I believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that crypto is going to get bigger. Right here, right now, crypto market share, overall market cap, is 1.24 trillion. We used to be back in the twos. We've had a pretty significantly bad couple of months plus here. And again, for all of the reasons that I just stated earlier. Now, that's the bad, right? If you put all that aside and you look at the overall broader market conditions and you look at how far crypto can go and you look at just the numbers and just kind of look at it from that standpoint, then it's a very interesting scenario playing out because you got to remember that only about 4 or 5% of the world is invested in crypto compared to stocks dramatically lower. Stocks are commonly accepted in our society, and crypto has not been formally, air quotes, formally accepted into our culture. Okay, it's still kind of viewed as that thing over there. Don't really understand it, and I don't really. If I don't understand it, then I'm going to stay away from it. All those kind of things, and so there are things coming that will, for lack of a better way to say it, legitimize crypto. I think crypto is legitimate. That's not my perception. That's a lot of people's perception that that don't have the time to study it or be into it. They just want to invest it in as an investment vehicle, et cetera. Right. And so the big thing that's coming is regulation. Regulation is coming to crypto. Now, regulation you may believe is a bad thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Whether you love it, you hate it, or you don't care about it, or whatever, you need to be aware that regulations are coming. And again, don't shoot the messenger. Okay. But regulation, if you go back and you look at the stock market, 80, 90 years ago and all those kind of things. And what happened was regulation cleaned up the stock market, and there are still obviously bad actors in that and all that kind of stuff. You're never going to get rid of that totally, but regulation cleaned it up and made it legitimate and made it mainstream. Okay. And so the same thing, it will happen to crypto. There are billions of people with trillions of dollars globally, worldwide, simply waiting for crypto to be regulated, to have some parameters around it, to have some government insight, government owned oversight into it. And again, I realize that crypto regulation scares people, but government oversight and insight makes it more mainstream, makes it more acceptable, for lack of a better way to say it. And kind of going back to our chart real quickly, if we get when we get regulation, and to be able to go from, say, 1.24 to 4 trillion to 5 trillion to 7 trillion to 10 trillion market cap, regulation is one of the key things that needs to happen. Okay. Because regulation will open up the floodgates to major, massive institutional money flowing in, but it will also, again, open up the floodgates to mainstream adoption. And mainstream adoption is how the overall market's going to grow. That's why I'm very bullish on crypto, because it's going to happen. It's going to come. There will be road bumps. There will be issues and all those kind of things, but it will happen. Beyond that, there are a lot of other reasons I'm bullish. I'm bullish on crypto. Bullish on crypto because it is groundbreaking technology, decentralized in nature. All of these things that we've talked about, that we all know about crypto. This is just one slice of why I think crypto will be bigger at in the future, and I'm very bullish on it. And with the way I invest, which tends to be kind of long-term buy and hold, take small profits along the way. I think that that's a perfect scenario for long-term investment in crypto, just exactly the way I invest long-term in stocks and bonds and mutual funds and things of that nature. So with that said, yep, I just wanted to give you that, my 2 cents on why I'm bullish on crypto, and I will see you later. Have a good one. Go make some money.